Cardano just crushed the Bitcoin rally. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, it looks like Cardano might be about to go into a pretty big break to the upside. Not only have we dropped all the way down into the take profit zones on the short trade that Lux Algo told you to take on Cardano, but we also have some pretty big signals such as a bullish cross on the MACD on the 3-daily chart, indicating that a rally could be starting soon on the biggest competitor that Ethereum has, Cardano. Is now the time to be getting into a long trade on Cardano? Well, we're going to be talking about all of that and our short-term Cardano price prediction in today's video. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. It's important to draw a comparison to Bitcoin. As we can see right here, Bitcoin jumped off the metaphorical cliff last night around 2,000 hours. That'd be 8 p.m. Eastern, dropping from 31.3 5.66% in 4 hours down to 29.5. It has had a bounce, a resurgence in just the last few hours of 1.7%. However, if we look at Cardano, you can see that Cardano in that same interval only dropped 3%, and during this same rally has rallied 7%. So instead of dropping 7%, it only dropped 3%, and instead of rallying 1.5%, it's rallied 7%. Also, on the daily chart, instead of, as Bitcoin is doing, forming potentially a bearish engulfing candlestick right here, just as you can see right there. If we were to close below 29.9, then we would see a bearish engulfing candlestick on the daily chart for Bitcoin. Instead of doing that, Cardano instead has, yes, a long wick to the downside, but actually a green candlestick forming right now. It is beating out Bitcoin. On top of that, you can see that Cardano right now is starting to enter a symmetrical triangle pattern with a downtrending level of resistance here, uptrending level of support right here. If we were to draw a simple price target based on this bull pennant, then we would see a price target sitting up at 88 cents. That sounds very similar to the price prediction that we made a week and a half ago of low 90s, around 91 to 92 cents. And that's the prediction that we're standing by. Right now, it looks like Cardano is going through a big rally, and it will probably continue up to above 80 cents. Also, out on the daily chart, we can see that Lux Algo right now has shown that we dropped all the way down into the take profit zone for this short. As you can see, Cardano was called to go into a downtrend by Lux Algo. This short signal was perfect on Lux Algo, calling a major drop. In fact, this sell signal actually indicated that we were going to go to the downside, only interrupted by a short buy signal that was faked out by this big short squeeze induced rally on May the 4th that we covered back then. So if you disregard both of these signals, we actually, to be honest, have been in a sell signal since April 7th. That, based on Lux Algo's findings, led to a 67% drop, and we had a take profit zone starting at 52 cents that dropped all the way down to 27 cents. As you can see, Cardano moved deep into this zone, dropping all the way down past the halfway mark to 38 cents. We went into the take profit zone. If you were using Lux Algo, you had an easy trade here. The take profits would have triggered, and you would have made a lot of money on the short. By the way, if you don't have Lux Algo, you need to get it. Links in the description. Use coupon code JEB, J-E-B-B, at checkout for a fantastic indicator that'll make you a lot of money. But this take profit shows us that we've probably bottomed out, or at least gotten close to it. It's not just on the daily chart. It's also on the 2-daily chart. Seeing here on the 2-daily chart, we are deep into the take profit zones based on the strong sell signal that came into play on April the 11th. On the 3-daily chart, we also dive down into the take profit zone that starts at 55 cents that is indicated by this sell signal that was confirmed back over here on the 22nd of April. All in all, we've been in a downtrend for weeks, and Lux Algo is telling us that we have bottomed out, or at least we should be taking profit and should have taken profit from the bottoms that we just saw. Now, speaking of Lux Algo, if Cardano continues to move to the upside, probably getting above and closing a daily candlestick above about 68 to 70 cents, then we'll probably see green trend catcher and a green buy signal, and that could indicate movement to the upside, which would play hand in hand with our prediction of 88 to 92 cents. If we did see that buy signal, that could lead us all the way up to a target of around $1. But it's not just Lux Algo and a bull pennant and the fact that Cardano is outpacing Bitcoin that lead us to believe that we're going to go into a rally. Also showing up on the 3-daily chart, you can see there's a bullish engulfing candlestick right here that is following another bullish engulfing candlestick, both very bullish signs. And on top of that, if you look at the MACD on the 3-daily chart, it just crossed bullish. Well, last time that we crossed bullish was here on March 14th, and that led to a market rally of 60% from a low of 78 cents all the way up to $1.25. Definitely something that you wanted to pay attention to and potentially trade. All in all, it looks like Cardano is about halfway through a major rally from a bottom of 38 cents all the way up to a local top of just below $1. It looks like Cardano is outperforming Bitcoin, and so long as Bitcoin doesn't go through a massive crash bringing down the rest of crypto, Cardano is probably going to do pretty well over the next 2 to 3 weeks. I would definitely be signing up for Lux Algo if you don't have it. Be looking for that buy signal showing up on the 4-hourly chart, then the 6-hour, then the 8-hour, working its way up to the daily, and then if you do see a strong buy signal on the daily chart using Lux Algo, then consider entering a long position because you could stand to make quite a bit of gains. That being said, be very careful longing because Cardano is almost certainly going to drop after that 90-cent rally down to about 35 to 40, maybe 45 cents. We're probably going to see a final leg down. So don't stay in that trade too long. Take profit early. Make sure you're being conservative with your profits. Ladder out quickly. Don't stay in the long too long. But if you do see that opportunity arise, I think you can make a quick buck from it. And by the way, if you're not trading on leverage and you make a bad trade on Cardano, you can also just move the Cardano into your investing portfolio and hold on to it for the long run, and then eventually is more than likely going to be in profit because I firmly believe that Cardano will be at $20 to $30 by the end of the decade. If you want to learn more about different trading strategies such as these, make sure to keep in mind clubdefi.com. It is in closed beta right now, but once it launches and you are able to get into it through open registration, we have a ton of content over there talking about trading strategies just like the one I just mentioned. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media at CryptoJeb over on Instagram and Twitter, and at CryptoJebOfficial over on TikTok. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at this guy.
He watched the entire video.
What a cool guy.
I think the next thing that he wants to do is hit the like button and then probably even subscribe to the channel.
And perhaps even comment down below what he thought.
That would be pretty cool.
Wow, what a cool guy.